All right, it's finally happening. I'm pushing 40. And it's just pretty crazy. I know I say on my videos this is crazy a lot because lately in my life, everything has just been blowing me away. It's like I kind of like, I'm just asking a lot of questions that I didn't used to question. I didn't used to question a lot of things. How about that? I didn't used to question a lot of things. And now that I'm questioning things and you start getting answers and you start trying to find these answers, you're starting to realize that this is crazy. This is nuts, right? So I'm getting ready to turn 40 and I've been reflecting on that a lot. I'm trying to decide, how I'm supposed to feel about that. I'm trying to decide what that means as an individual. Like, what's it supposed to mean? Like, does it mean anything, like, because in all reality it does. When it comes to society, when it comes to milestones in your life, the accomplishments as a human being, as a man, that number is massive, and it does affect you more than you know. And I'm saying this because I'm actively trying to act like it doesn't affect me that I'm turning 40. And in all reality, like, for me in my life and like what I've been doing and how I feel, 40 means nothing to me. I mean, I literally in here, like, I don't know what age I am, right? But like, I remember I could easily think back to like 18 or 19 when I was graduating high school and just, thought that I was grown man and I knew everything, right? So the only thing that's really changed since that time is that my outer appearance has changed, right? And then I've gained a lot of experience. But like, it means different things to different people, and just trying to decide how I want to go about it. If I think that I should act like a 40-year-old man, what does that even mean, right? I mean, I remember when I was 20 and I seen a 40-year-old, I'm like, their life is over. They're done. Like they're getting ready to retire. They've lived their life. Hopefully they've done everything they wanted to do. And it's so much further from the truth when you actually get here. Like, when, I just met a guy that was like 85, and he probably feels 18. His body may be 85, but he feels 18. So, but being 85, is he supposed to act a certain way? Is he supposed to be a certain way? We automatically assume that he should absolutely be retired, right? He should have been for a long time. He should probably live in a retirement community. There's certain things that we have in our mind for what happens when you reach a certain age, and that's what I'm trying to like deal with right now. I think it's just something that we all go through, and I'm going through it, and I want to talk about it a little bit because I refuse to accept that like 40's old, right? I refuse to believe that like it's all downhill from there. I refuse to believe that like my life is over, and if I haven't accomplished it, I'm not going to. And I know, not only do I refuse to believe that, I know that that's not the truth, right? You can believe that, and it can be your truth if you want it to be that way, but I know it's not the truth, so I'm just trying to decide how I feel about everything and how I want to move forward and what it means. Like, I already don't celebrate my birthday because it's just another year that I've been here. It's not necessarily like heck yeah, the world is lucky to have me, right? I've never been conceited like that or wanted to be like the center of attention, so. But I don't know. I'm just talking out loud here to the camera, just trying to come to terms with the fact that I am turning 40 and what it means to me, what it should mean to me. This is going to be a drawn out process, and I'm reflecting really, really hard on it. And I've made a lot of changes in my life. I've made a lot of decisions. I continue to make decisions, and I keep blowing myself away with the decisions that I make. Is it because I'm turning 40? Or is it just a culmination of many things? Like, why am I even asking so many questions? Oh man, it's just crazy to go through the things that we go through, and to be completely aware of yourself going through it, and to know that it's not really you that's going through it, but it's a part of you going through it, and you're seeing it from a different aspect that you wouldn't normally see it until years later, or decades later, or even on your deathbed, but you're literally living through it at the moment. As you're doing it and going through it, you're reflecting on it and thinking about it. And it kind of does get confusing. It kind of, past, present, and future kind of merge a little bit. Like, I know I sound like a nut job right now. It sounds crazy, but just try to wrap your head around it a little bit. Maybe you can kind of understand. I think that we all go through this too, and my understanding and realizations that we all go through it is also crazy. So, it's crazy.